Hi, Christian.
What's up?
We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Adam Spollen.
Christian, how different is the feeling sitting in that room today as opposed to yesterday?
The vibe's better. Everybody's energy's better than it was yesterday. So that's what we strive for, and that's how it should always be.
Kalika.
Hey, Christian, in the first half, you were clearly frustrated with the foul trouble and the lack of points. But what changed for you in the second half? It seems like you were more aggressive in the third quarter, trying to create your own offense.
Yeah, it was a little tough. I've never really dealt with getting in foul trouble that early, especially me just checking in the game and getting in the foul, and me having to be subbed out, and the refs not being on my side today. It happens. As I'm still learning this league, and I'm not gonna get every call, but I would like to get, just a few. But that's stuff we just have to play through.
Brian Barefield.
Christian, like you spoke about, you had a great second half, but can you also talk about how good Jae'Sean Tate played and how he opens up things for you on the floor as well?
He was doing great, man. He shot 8 for 9. He was making a bunch of hustle plays for us. He was rebounding the ball, very great. And he was making an extra pass instead of usually, he'll go up against, taller guys. He's making an extra pass. So he's learning at a fast rate, and, he just has to keep it up. And when he plays like that, we're a tough team to beat.
Jonathan Fagan.
You've talked a lot about still proving yourself in this league, and the Raptors are one of those teams you worked out for. I guess they didn't make you an offer even back then. Was that in your mind at all when you play them now? And do you use that still, or are you established enough where you don't go back to that kind of stuff?
No, established, not at all. I'm gonna play every game like I'm not established. Like I didn't just sign a $41 million contract. Like I'm play every game like it's my last and with a chip on my shoulder, because at the end of the day, that this team still didn't draft me. I still had to be on 6 teams in 6 years. So I go into every game with the mindset that, it's a revenge game.
Thanks.
Ali Kambajani.
We just spoke with John, and he mentioned that you're more vocal now since your return from injury. Just wanted to ask you about what your leadership, how has it grown over the course of the season, and also your relationship with Steven Silas and how he's looked to you as a coach throughout this year.
My relationship with Steven is I've came here for him. He's brought me in, and to speak on yesterday, you would never want to see a head coach like that. I'd rather see my head coach, how his face was today after this win, than how it was yesterday. So, I'm happy to see that. Me and coach, I've always had a relationship in terms of trusting each other on the court and off the court. So it was a good win for us. It helped his spirit and it helped mine as well. And we just got to keep it up, man.
What about your leadership, though, in terms of how you've improved, especially coming after the injury?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
My first part was that John had mentioned that you've become a lot more vocal since you've returned from your injury. I just want to ask you about how you feel like you've grown as a leader since then.
I'm stepping into a leadership role from last year, which is fine. And I know that I have to sacrifice for the team, and I have to do stuff off the court for the team and on the court for the team. And one of the things I have to do on the court is being vocal and being that anchor in our defense and our offense. And I think I've been doing a great job at that, and I can only get better. At such a young age, I feel like I can lead this team.
We'll take 2 more. Mark Bremy.
Christian Steven said a while ago that he'll sleep a little better now. Is that you?
Yes, that's definitely me. I don't know about sleeping easy, but I sleep a little better knowing that we just got to win today.
Brian Barefield.
Christian, yesterday, John talked about 50-50 balls, and tonight you all came out in hustle. What was the conversation coming into this game? And, I know that you don't like to look ahead, but when Daniel House hit that 50-foot three-pointer to take you all in the head, did you all feel like it was your night?
Nah, we definitely did feel like that. We knew we had a whole nother half to play, and we knew we were playing against a good team. But you look at the stat sheet, guys were diving on the floor. Like you said before, Jae'Sean Tate was great. He made a bunch of great plays for us tonight. And you got Sterling Brown. He came out in the first quarter. He was shooting the ball, extremely well. And I think that's what kind of helped us out a little bit. And, you know, when you look down the list and you see, you know, the whole starting five in double figures, it's great when we play team basketball. And that's what makes us a tough team to beat when we play together.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, guys.